This is the story of a young man, Prince Obi, born with honor, raised with love, destined for greatness. He had everything: a respected name, a wise father, a kingdom that adored him. But one thing he did not have was patience. Obi didn't want to wait. Not for the throne, not for the future. He wanted power. Now, one day, Obi wandered into the misty forest beyond the palace. There, a shadow waited. Why wait, Obi? You were born to rule. Why let a tired king hold you back? My father says greatness must be earned or taken. And with that whisper, a seed of betrayal was planted in the prince's heart. The stranger gave him a gift. A bottle. Small, glowing, deadly. One drop. That's all it takes. Forgive me, father. And in that moment, everything changed. At the royal banquet, the kingdom celebrated. The king raised his glass. He smiled at his son, and he drank. Moments later, King Kingo fell to the floor. The hall fell silent. He died in front of them all, and no one suspected the prince, except the prince himself. The crown touched his head, but it weighed like guilt. Obi became king. Power, title, glory. But behind the mask of celebration was a haunted man. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't smile, because the man who gave him everything was now gone by his hand. Since the king died, nothing grows. Not even the yam. The skies closed. The rains vanished. And the people whispered. But they didn't know the truth. The land did. Nature remembers blood. Then came the visions, the nightmares, the voice of a dead king echoing in the palace halls. You were meant to lead, not destroy. Leave me alone. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to lead. But the dead do not sleep. When injustice rules the living. In secret, Obi visited the oracle, an elder, older than the throne itself. A king who kills his blood will never rule in peace. What must I do? Return what you took, or lose everything? What if I confess? Then perhaps your soul may rest. The king called the elders, the chiefs, the commoners. He looked them in the eye and told them the truth. I poisoned my father. I don't deserve your loyalty, only your forgiveness. No one spoke. No one moved. But then, the sky opened, and for the first time in years, rain fell. Obi stepped down. He placed the crown in the hands of a wise elder. He walked away, not as a king, but as a broken son, seeking healing. Alone, he walked the path of exile, not for punishment, but for peace. And in the wind, his father's voice returned. You were meant to lead, but not like this. Now go and find the man you were meant to be. This is the story of Prince Obi, the prince who betrayed his father, but found truth. Because forgiveness doesn't erase pain, but it begins healing. Power without patience is poison. Leadership without truth is a lie.